when you saw the Trump announcement last night, as a good Republican, I assume you remain in the Republican Party, what did you think?
I was concerned, and please understand, I was one of the few members of Congress that was supportive of Trump early on before he got elected. I spoke at 5 of his rallies. I was on his transition team. I was very pleased with the tax reform package we did in December of 2017. But what sticks in my craw about the Trump administration, I think it will many of the American people, is what happened on January 6th. And I also know Ron DeSantis very well. We served together from 2012 until I left, and he is a very determined politician, very calculating, a chess player that looks down the line. I think the American people want to see a unified leader. I think they want somebody that has conservative principles, but doesn't want to divide the nation in applying those principles. So I was concerned. I wasn't surprised at the speech. I wasn't surprised at the length of the speech he gave last night. And it is business as usual for the former president, who I have a great deal of respect for. And I think he was one of our best presidents that we've had leading up to January 6th. But do not count out Ron DeSantis. And I think that absent the fact that all the money has been taken out of the political arena by the Trump campaign, that there's a good path to victory for Ron DeSantis at this point.
Do you think he would go up against Trump in a bloody primary? Because that would help the Democrats for sure and hurt the Republicans.
Well, I also think, President Trump is calculating himself. And I think that if he could be a kingmaker, knowing that he could not be king again, if that's what the odds are going to show him, there's an opportunity that the two could work something out. But I've never seen anybody close up as I have with Ron DeSantis being so calculated and so effective. I mean, I remember when he was trying to get President Trump's attention at the bill signing in December of 2017 to get his endorsement to run for governor of Florida. I mean, he has a game plan that he doesn't back down on, and he's been running for president for quite some time. So if the two match up like two heavyweights, it would not be good for the Republican Party. And I think that the American people are not going to want to see the results of that battle.
Yeah, I mean, that would be quite something, because DeSantis isn't like Trump in the ad hominem attack area. Or correct me if I'm wrong. I mean,
he is not.
Yeah, he made fun of Charlie Crist and all that, but Trump's, he goes right for the throat, and he's already diminished in rhetoric DeSantis a little bit. Now, over to the House of Representatives, it's going to be very tight, so that the Republicans are not going to have a mandate, but the Republicans are going to be in charge of the House. Why is that important, in your opinion, for the country?
Well, it's very important. When we took over the House in 2011, we had a large majority and had a difficult time passing a conservative agenda. But what we were able to do is to stop the agenda of the left that was done by Harry Reid and President Obama. We became the party of obstruction, the party of no, but we did a lot of work to prevent more liberal policies from being implemented by that administration. Once you have the majority in the House, you control the agenda. You have subpoena power, you have investigatory powers, and you will be able to bring in witnesses to find out why we abandoned not only our soldiers and our allies in Afghanistan, but our equipment as well. You can bring in witnesses to find out why Hunter Biden hasn't been investigated. There are a lot of things that you can do, and a lot of legislation that you can pass, knowing it won't get anywhere, but it will be a message for what will happen in 2024 if you elect all Republicans in both houses and in the White House.
Inflation at its highest level in 40 years, interest rates skyrocketing, we all know that. Market experts like Jamie Dimon, CEO of JP Morgan, not only predict a recession, but are using scary terms like economic hurricane and unprecedented. So, you need to call the only precious metal dealer I trust, American Hartford Gold. They will show you how to protect your savings and retirement accounts by diversifying your portfolio with physical gold and silver. Please call them today, and they will have physical gold and silver delivered right to your door or put inside your IRA or 401k. They have thousands of satisfied customers, are the highest rated firm in the country with an A+ rating from the Better Business Bureau. Tell them Bill O'Reilly sent you, and they'll give you up to $2,500 of free silver on your first order. Please call 866-501-5201. 866-501-5201 or text BILL to 65532. Again, 866-501-5201 or text BILL to 65532. Bill O'Reilly here. Thank you for watching this video, and make sure you subscribe to the First TV YouTube page. Just hit the big red subscribe button below, and you'll get clips and highlights of my program, The No Spin News, every single day. We'll see you soon.